All right, what you got?
I was just going. You told me to check in with you, and I had a few questions, but just
ahead.
kind of dealing with the shoulder situation.
Yep.
I think we've got it mostly cleared up.
Okay.
Got a bunch of trigger points and a bunch of things we're handling, but my strength coach had an exercise for me where she had me doing a bunch of box jump burpees and a bunch of man makers.
Okay.
And I was going down full range of motion.
Okay.
Had no issues with it, so I think we're taking care of that situation.
All right.
Swimming, I did a 116 on my 100.
Wait a minute. Where were you at like 3 weeks ago when we talked about just shoring up the swim? Where were you at?
Like 140, 145.
Okay.
When I
no. Your intervals were like 145, but I thought you were swimming like a 124. What was your fastest 100?
Yeah, my fastest one was a 122.
Okay, that's what I thought. So we got you down into 114s now.
Yeah, I could have knocked 2 seconds off of it, but I let myself get gassed out right there towards the end and like 10 off the wall. I just pushed a little.
Was that in intervals, or were you just swimming 100 to see how fast you were swimming?
I was doing my intervals, and my very last 2 ones, I knocked out a 116 on both of them.
Okay, so listen, you're not swimming hard enough, bro.
Okay.
I shouldn't I shouldn't even have the possibility of my last 2 intervals being close to my first 2.
Okay.
And what I normally like to see is about a 15-second spread.
So slow down 15 seconds?
No. I want you to swim the first 4 or 5 intervals faster. So I would like to see like a 110 and then your last interval like a 122.
I got you.
Okay. Because here's what's happening. You're not getting faster because you're not swimming hard enough in the beginning. I want you to be gassed at the end. Okay. So swim hard. Like the first one should be as hard as you can. The second one should be as hard as you can. And as you start to get more tired, you slow down a little bit, but it's still as hard as you can.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah. That's we don't pace ourselves on the hundreds at all, ever.
Okay.
Oh, man, damn. I ain't recording this motherfucker. Am I recording it? I am recording.
It said you was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good shit, bro. Good shit. I thought I'd be in here. I'm on crack cocaine. I had a Starbucks coffee. I stole a school bus this morning and shit. Hilarious, bro. I'm out here fucking with my awesome-ass father-in-law, and we stole a school bus and shit. He won it at auction, but we towed it down the road with a chain and a pipe and shit. Comedy, bro. Comedy. Then he found out the school bus runs great, so now he's going to fix it and sell it. He's going to make a bunch of money on it, so it's cool. All right, what else you got?
So the next thing was the running, and we're back on the struggle train with that.
Your shins?
Yeah, you told me to get back on it, and like 2 weeks into it, I got shin splints again. I wasn't running super hard, but my physical therapist, he been saving my ass for the last 2 months now. Okay. And he looked at my running form, looked at a bunch of things, and he says that I have a serious side glute problem.
A side what?
Side glutes. My side glutes are weak.
Okay.
He says that's would make me have an outstep and just make me kind of bow-legged until I fix it. So he's having me squat like way more. Like he said, it's better to squat and do, because I was doing leg press and doing some squats, but I was just doing coach.
So you got the help you need. Yeah. Like you have to fix that problem, bro. Because there's like I tell people, man, I've had a couple guys. I got this savage up in Detroit right now. My dude is a savage, bro. But he never worked out, man. He never ran. And so he's been dealing with, he ran himself into stress fractures because he's tough as shit. Yeah. So he's been off for 4 months. And the only thing I can hope is that the stress fractures will heal up and make his bones stronger, right? Yeah. But like when you're 24 years old and you have never ran, like it may take a couple years to get your bones hard enough to be able to deal with the pounding, you know? Yeah. Okay. All right. So get back on the struggle bus, you know, get yourself figured out, do all the stuff that your physical therapist has asked you to do. You know, I'm not a medical professional. I just slept in a Holiday Inn last night. So, you know, you can't, I just know this, you can't do anything with shin splints. Like, and if you can't figure out how to fix them, then you got to figure out something else to do.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it sorted. So this chick Val, my strength coach, she's I told her our last Zoom call we had 2 months ago, that we need to be doing more legs. So pretty much almost every strength day, because we have an endurance day where she does me the high intensity training.
Okay.
And then the Friday is my strength, where she's actually slamming me with just heavy weights.
Okay.
And doing legs pretty much every strength day now.
Okay.
How far do I go with that before I'm like, all right, let's go back to doing upper body stuff on my strength day? Because I do everything on my own. I do legs, upper body, my core work, my push-ups. I do a lot of bench press, and I do everything on Monday for like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay. So what I would tell you is I only want to lift 3 hours a week.
Okay.
Okay. But I also know like your upper body isn't super jacked. Like you ain't a jacked dude, right? Yeah. So, but I don't want to be lifting more than 3 hours a day if I'm on the program running and swimming. You don't have enough capacity in your body to go lift 5 days a week or 6 days a week and swim twice a day and run twice. You don't have enough, right? So I know you're we got to get your leg fixed, your legs. So I would tell you whatever you need to do to get your legs fixed, get them fixed. And then we can come back to the running and all the other stuff, training hard. Like you still got to run once a day, but well, let me say this. Your legs are all fucked up right now. All I care about is you getting your leg right. And once you get your leg right, then we will start worrying about the other stuff.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I was kind of leading my other thing as I was speaking with a physical therapist, and he wanted me to ask you, my push-ups still kind of suck just because we're getting back on it and getting the range of motion. He says doing my push-ups, I told him I was supposed to be doing push-ups Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Don't do whatever your physical therapist tells you.
Okay.
Don't worry about what I want you to do, okay? Because I can fix your push-ups with bench press in about 3 months, 2 months. So just get your shoulder. Whatever your physical therapist tells you to do that.
All right. Yeah, he's want me to do just like range of motion, like small sets.
Do exactly what he wants you to do.
Okay, cool. Here's the question I might got for you. When we first talked, I was in a super big rush to go out, and I was wanting to throw out super hard. And I kind of realized that SEALs is my end goal, but I kind of really just want to get out of the house, and I want to be doing it. I entertaining the idea of going to college, but my GPA.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. Go to college.
But I don't know shit about college. Like I didn't really.
So let me ask you this. How self-motivated are you?
What's my motivation to be successful?
No. How self-motivated are you?
I don't really know what you mean.
So like, do you need to go to college campus to go to class every day? Or could you so I'm telling everybody, man, Grand Canyon College probably got the best deal in the country right now. It's like $14,000 a year, 2 semesters, and it's all online. Totally accredited school out of Arizona. Like if I had Grand Canyon College, I would have been graduated from college when I got out of high school, or it would, I would have been a year away. I would have been 19 with a college degree because I'm super self-motivated and I love to learn. Okay. So there's options to get college banged out that aren't crazy. And if you do that, then I'm going to tell you, Doc, we got to go in the Army as an officer, which I think you'll kill an Army officer. All right. Like you can make a run at SEALs. I don't care if you want to try to be a SEAL officer, but I know where you came from. I know where you're trying to go. It just make a lot more sense, Lanny, to go be an Army officer, go infantry, go Green Beret, do the same job, right? It ain't like we in 2002 where we gonna be killing for 10 years or 20 years, you know?
Yeah.